Hello again, folks, and welcome to a new Let's Play. This is something that you probably would not have expected out of my channel. This is Midnight Castle Succubus. Now, really quick, I feel I need to divulge the fact that, yes, this is a not safe for work game, but one of the latest patches that they have done is a safe for work patch, which pretty much makes it so as anything that can be construed as, you know, not safe for work has been made so as it doesn't appear. And as we go into the game, I'll show you, I'll tell you, not show you, I would instantaneously get this thing demonetized, what it is that would happen. And yes, this excellent looking pixelated game is actually a Castlevania-like, which is awesome. I love Castlevania. And Metroidvania, to be particular about it. So what would it be about Midnight Castle Succubus that is not safe for work? Well, the loading screens feature 8-bitty titty, as it were, as opposed to just the rather excellent pixel art that they had right there. This is one of those games where, oh, if your heroine gets defeated, then, you know, raunchy things would happen to them, to put it lightly. But overall, our goal in this, 3 people have gone missing this week. Another 16 people went missing in the period before that. If you have any information, please contact us. This town is cursed. If you value your life, you should leave as soon as you can. I clearly don't. If you pass through this gate, you can travel to faraway places by some strange power, but sometimes you'll find a gate that's been sealed. You need to either beat a monster or rescue a girl to release its power. So yeah, we can't use these gates just yet. I've only played about an hour of this to get the general premise and be all like, yeah, I can play this. Temporarily closed. The area to the east is crawling with monsters. You should save up money to buy strong equipment, which is actually one of the first things I'm going to be doing, because money. Hello. That over there is a challenge crystal. If you find one like that on your travels, try hitting it with your whip. If you can break it with just one hit, you're plenty strong enough. If you can't, then maybe you should consider retracing your steps. I'm strong enough to stay in the village. As well talk to a couple of NPCs. The girls abducted by the succubus must be looking up at the same moon right now. Ah! Young men are killed, young women are abducted. Did I go? Yep. Some of these ones are closed, and this guy will actually offer up something rather important to me. Would you like to buy this thorn whip? Does a lot of damage to enemies. I don't have 100 gold. We'll be back with that in but a moment. Succubus lives in an old castle far to the east of town. Won't be easy reaching it. A unit of soldiers was sent, but they were wiped out. No fall damage. Please defeat the succubi for us. Hey, a young man. There's apparently an illusionary town where travelers often end up. Once you arrive there, you'll never make it back out, or so I hear. Yeah, this game was, for what I've played of the game so far, I've mostly focused on the not safe for work version. How about some medicine? I don't have any wounds. But yeah, of the safe for work version so far, I've been having a really good time. Art's pretty damn good. Music's pretty damn good. I did find that this one torch on the outskirts of the town here always has gold coin, and a gold coin is the equivalency of 10 coins, to say the least. Yeah. So collecting that because we want our new weapon, the Thorn Whip, pretty quickly. Or at least I do. I don't know about you guys. You guys probably just want me to suffer. So now that we've hit the 5-minute mark, and YouTube probably won't talk to me about, won't demonetize this for me talking about, you know, adult content. Pretty much the things that change are loading screens are different, dying scenarios are not much of a problem, because again, your character is then thrown into a very compromising position with some enemies. Seems consensual, but you know what? I'd rather not risk it for multiple reasons, and it is rather explicit. Some of the enemies are changed, kind of sadly enough, because honestly, with this style pixel art, not the loading screen part, but the enemies and whatnot, I think it's just tasteful enough that it should have been left into the game anyways. But that's me. You can jump onto the stairs, which is a big benefit to me because I suck at staying on these stairs. Yes. You've obtained the Thorn Whip. I don't know why you would ever want to swap out your weapon, but you can swap it out with the bumpers. Oh yeah, I am using an Xbox One controller. I tried using mouse and keyboard or just keyboard for a while, but oh boy, let me tell you, my days of tolerating that shit are long gone since the starting of the emulation days. But yeah, some of the bosses were in fact, some of the bosses were in fact rather voluptuous looking. You'll probably end up seeing it in the very first boss, what they had changed. If you're familiar with this game anyways. I'm actually really glad that they did make this into include a safe for work version. So I don't know. It's simple, but it's really good. And I suppose if you're into the whole not safe for work part of it, it's solid art. Gotta wait for these scythes. Ooh. And now we got a weapon. These alternate weapons you use by attacking while holding up, but they do take money. Which, I still need to save. And you actually have a lot of control over your character while in the air, unlike a lot of Metroidvania style games. So I personally find that a big plus. Also, instead of chicken, you get potions, which will heal you in this game. I don't know if it's always for the maximum amount. Oh, a lot of coin that time. Which is good, because we're gonna need it. Oh yeah, big old money bags. Alright, so. Wall potion. So, this is the first boss. Statue. And, quite honestly, they're very easy to destroy. Especially now that I have the Thorn Whip, I suppose. Well, I say that and then I immediately get hit. Oh, one of the other big changes before... there we go. Between this safe for work and not safe for work mode is your character will take damage, and when they would be reduced down to 0, they are instead reduced down to 1, but their armor is removed. So you're essentially moving around the world all naked. That's about it. And then the final hit, you don't really get a game over as such. Kind of weird. I do find this game might be a little bit easier than I thought. Simply because... oh. Yes, let's jump right into that, Dar. That's a smart move. Yeah, when you game over, you'll be tossed into that compromising position with a couple of enemies. You'll get a cutscene of sorts, and then you'll be thrown right back into the area with which that you just died. As far as I've noticed, they haven't really... There's no real problem that happens, besides, oh hey, here's a cutscene. Ah, here we are. You unlock the door. Another big change is that these maidens that you would be saving are also in compromising positions with enemies. Thank you for saving me. I was trapped in there. Now I can go back to the village. I believe the overall goal is to simply save... Yay, max HP. Simply save 16 maidens. If you pass through this gate, blah, blah, blah. And honestly, from what I've noticed, as you can see the map down at the bottom right, I'm gonna save, make progress. There is divergent paths. So, like, I instead went down and then back up in order to get the key, but that was kind of necessary in order to save that first maiden. Admittedly, I'm gonna spend a moment here still. Also, I just got the hiccups for some stupid arse reason. Because there is another upgrade that I had encountered in my test playing through, but I could not afford it. So I'm going to try to afford it. Should only take like 10 more loading screens. Yes, money. So funky that in this civilization where a succubi has, you know, I don't know. I guess people still need to live when the evil has been vanquished and all that fun stuff. By the way, if the fact that this is a originally a not safe for work game is telling my personality, welcome to the channel. I am not a prude. I want to say at least 10 games that are of a more adult nature. I haven't really played many of them. I think this is the one that I've played the most of. And because we have our mighty thorn whip, nothing happened. Ooh. Oh, nice. Boomerang action. Very nice. I actually have never found that one before because I had found this one, the Holy Cross, which is just straight up a homing weapon. Ooh, hello. More money. I believe I want to go up here first because there's this guy. Would you like to buy this manual for attacking diagonally downwards? Lets you attack diagonally downwards during a jump. Yay! You can attack during a jump by holding either left or right, then pressing the down button. Specifically, this is while jumping. Oh, good. Money back. And let me tell you, I was actually having a really hard time with this thing when I was playing with the mouse and keyboard. Don't know what it was. Like, when I first started this game up, it just would not detect my goddamn controller. Fleeman! I don't think I want to smash that wall just yet. Money. Whoop. Up diagonally. Down diagonally. Actually, I wonder if we're going to be able to get to the second boss already. Matter of fact, we are. Yeah, for some reason too, the skeletons in this room just get a little bit more powerful. Don't exactly know why. But hey. Challenge accepted. We can actually just completely blitz right past them. I always found funny. Whack. Oop. Also notice, a strange green tile. Dang it. I didn't need to heal. And you can destroy these statues. Don't know what that crown's for, but I collected a crown. Let's see. Yep. The next boss. Dun dun dun. Yeah, I want to be a little bit careful when destroying those orbs that she produces. Come on. Nope, she's now going to dart around the screen. Come on. Die! Whoop, nope. Whoop. That was actually a pretty good smacking with a whip. Imagine the biggest changes when it comes to this boss is that she's just gonna have less clothing. I know. That orb is throwing me off something fierce. But I win! For a key. Excellent. Thank you for letting me out. Probably could have just kept me trapped here, but, you know. Would you like to buy this manual for attacking downwards? Let's do attack downwards during a jump. So I have diagonally downwards. Now I have downwards. Huzzah. You know, considering the amount of movement I'm going to keep on doing, moving left and right and all that fun stuff, I don't think diagonally downwards is going to be much of a problem. If anything, I would want it while I'm still on the ground, but Semi-antics. Destroy every single one of these torches, candelabras, candlesticks, whatever word you want for them. Avoid the bats. I think I just found another, what is it? Crown. There we go. Again, don't remember / know what the crowns are even for. Also, while you're under water, you'll lose 1 HP like per second or something akin to that. Which is a lot more generous than a lot of other Castlevania style games. I want my money. I think there's a fast way back to the town from here. Really didn't need to pick up that potion, but Come on. I need to grind for money again. I want to make such a big deal about it, but the game makes a little bit of a big deal about it. Oh lord, this place. That's right. So, you fall down here, and you can find stuff. That's about all I got right now. But you see where we need to go. Oh, hello. Oh, another crown. Where we need to go is there to save yet another maiden. So we want to be very, very careful when it comes to traversing this bridge. Also, can I just say, kind of admire how much strength this gal has, seeing as she freaking decimates entire stone pillars with just a thorny whip. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Ah. In my defense, it took me like 5 times trying to do this in the first place when I first picked this game up, so you do have quite a bit more control of your character in this game. Doesn't mean you have complete control over your character in this game. There we go. Can't get up there, otherwise I would. Kick open the door. Saving alive, bitch. Thanks for saving me. Two out of God knows how many now. Yeah, we can effectively use these as shortcuts, which I like. However, if we go back this way, we will find, well, that house. But we will find this, which currently, as we cannot jump over 4 size blocks, impedes us. So, I'm gonna go back to the village really quick. I'm gonna gauge where I need to go next after saving. Let's see. I can move directly past the village now. Or the second house. Wonder if that guy that was selling the thorn whip has a better whip for me now. Probably doesn't. I'm gonna say he doesn't. Mostly because I know that there's a better whip out there in the wilds for me worth a shitload of money. Kinda wish I could trade the whips. But I really don't know what point there is to the additional whips. We'll see. Money, money, money. And again, the money does act as our ammunition. So every time that we throw something or use something, there is just eating up our money. Which later on in the game, it's pretty much required from what I found to go forth and use all of your money for your sub-weapon. Which is fine. Just not something I was really expecting. I guess. Maybe? Castlevania 2 style, right? I think that was it. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and save and call an episode here. When we next return, guess we're going to just head out of the village and head directly to the east. It seems like it's gonna make the most sense. So thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys are going to enjoy the series, despite the fact that A, it is technically a not safe for work game, or B, that I'm not using the not safe for work stuff. And hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.